this is the only tutorial you would need on how to use CapCut on your PC, because this is the updated version. So as you can see, this is the user interface of Capcut PC. So if you download CapCut in your laptop, this is how it's going to look like. And to create projects, oh my god, look at this awesome AI tool, long video to short videos. I'm going to make a dedicated video on how to use this. So if you have long videos and you want to change it into shorts to upload on Reels or YouTube Shorts, this is what you're going to use. But I'm going to create a separate in-depth tutorial on that. Now let's start with our video editing tutorial for beginners. To start, you just click on here. So immediately you click on that, this is where it's going to lead you to, and I already added a couple of videos. This is where you add all the materials you're going to use in your editing process. I already added these 3 clips, and to import you have to just click on this plus button and you're going to import the materials you need. Just click here and select all the materials you need, including your music, your video, your audio, whatever, and everything is going to be here. So once it has been imported, you can drag it here to upload, to edit I mean, or you can click on the plus button, whichever one you feel like doing. It just depends on how fancy you feel, but it's just going to get you the same results. Oh no, it's not. If you click on the plus button, it's going to appear here, but if you want it to appear under, like if you want to overlay a video on top another video, just drag it and it would, you see. So now it has created another panel. Would I call that a panel? Yeah, I'm still oblivious to the right words to use, but this is beginner friendly, so I'm going to be showing it to you just like a beginner would understand it. So the dragging helps if you're trying to put a video on top another video. So if I want this video here, I just move it with my mouse like this. So if we want to make the size small, we can click on the video here. Always, whenever you want to make changes to anything, this is the line you're going to use. So you move this line to wherever you want to make changes to. So anywhere this line is what is going to show here, and that is where the changes will be made. So now I want to make this video I've overlaid here smaller. So I'm just going to click on it here and yeah, adjust it with my mouse and then move it to whichever position you need. So all these things you're doing using your mouse or your cursor on your laptop. So that's basically how to put a video on a video. So that's the point of either dragging. You can use the dragging if you're trying to overlay something, or you use the plus button to just add it to the main panel. So I've basically taught you how to overlay videos on another video. Now the next step, I want to teach you the basics. The first step of editing, let me delete this because we don't need it. The first step of editing is to cut, trim and delete clips that are unnecessary. So to do that, let me also delete this one because I don't need it. Yeah, so to do that, you just always, this line is what you're going to be using to make your changes. So move this line to from the beginning, because we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to watch the clip from the beginning and start cutting out the parts that we don't need. So now, as you can see at the beginning of this video, I was not saying anything. I think I was trying to create my thumbnail here. So now I'm about to speak. Hello everyone. Exactly. So from that hello everyone, that's where I want my video to start. So I'm going to move my cursor to start from the hello everyone. And then these 3 things are the things you can use. So if as a beginner, I would advise you to start with this one. With this one, this is the split button. So you click on that and it will split your clips into 2. So this clip here is the part where I was silent, and that's the clip we don't want in this video because it's so unnecessary. So just click on the delete icon here or your backspace in your laptop. So now I'm going to click on the delete icon, and now it has removed the clip. So now my video is going to be starting from the hello everyone. Hello everyone. So exactly, there's still a little bit of pause at the beginning, so I'm just going to trim it. If you want to trim, just hold it on like this and move it. Can you see what I'm doing? So but I'm just going to move it a little bit so that it can start from hello everyone. So that's how you trim. Trimming is faster than splitting and deleting, but you don't use trim very often. especially at the beginning, you're trying to cut out as much as possible. With trimming only helps for at the beginning and at the end or in between, but it helps to fine-tune the clips you've already cut out. So that's basically how to trim. Let's go to the end. I think there is also a part at the end I probably don't need. Bye. So immediately I said bye, you can see I kept my mouth shut. So this rest of the clip is unnecessary because yeah, I just kept silent. So I'm going to also split that, click on the last clip and then delete it. That's how to do it. Or let me take it back. As you can see, every time I go back, I click on this button. So this is the undo button. So if you want to return it to your initial state, if you made a mistake, just click here and it will undo whatever you've done. So you can just simply come here like this. Make sure the cursor looks like this. The arrow, and then move it like this. Yeah, so now the clip should stop at bye. We're going to pay for anything, so why not? Bye. So that's basically how to do that. Now I'm going to teach you what this tool is used for. These two things are more advanced. So with this, you would not need to use the split and delete, because it will split and delete the necessary clip at once. So if you use this one, you're going to keep the clip after and delete the clip before. So like I told you before, this line is what you use to control. So wherever you keep this line on is where the changes are going to be made. So if I want to remove this clip here and keep this clip here, this is what I'm going to choose. So now let's click on it so you see the difference. Can you see it just removed it splitted that clip and also deleted it at the same time? So it makes editing faster. But if you're not a pro, I would advise you not to use it yet. Just use the split and delete until you're used to that, then you can start using this one. With this one, it also does the same thing, but with this one it would keep the clip here and delete the clip after. So if I want this clip to be deleted and this one to be kept, I'll click on this, yeah, and you can see it has deleted the clip after and kept the clip before. So it depends on where the clip you're trying to delete is positioned. That's why I said you should first start with this split and delete instead of using this one. Splitting and deleting clips is not just for the beginning and the end of your video. Even in between, there are some parts that you probably repeated the same things, or some parts that you made a mistake, or you went silent, or you're trying to read your script. So those parts can be cut out of the video, so you can always split them. To do that, let me give you an example of that. So as you can see in this part, I did not say anything. So, and this is in between, and this is within a clip, so it's not at the beginning and it's not at the end, it is within. So now this means that we are going to have to split twice. So the first part to split is the beginning of the pause. So that's the part where I stopped talking. So I'm going to click here and split it, and then watch and continue watching it to see where the pause stopped. Hello everyone, so if you're new, so this is where the pause stopped. So I'm going to clip that as well. And now we have separated, we've been able to separate this part where I was not talking. So I just click on that clip and delete it. So now that part has been removed from within the clip. So if there's a part within your video that you don't want, you have to split it twice. You start from where that pause or mistake started, clip it, split it, and continue watching to see where the mistake or the pause ended. Split that part as well, and then you can be able to delete that clip. So that's how you do that. Now you've learned how to split, delete, and trim videos. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to add music to your videos. So now let's go to audio. There are so many things we can do with audio. So with audio, we have music, and with music, you can use it to add any of the music you want. They have a library of music, and all you need to do is scroll through to select to see which one you want. You can play them to hear how they sound. I would prefer not to play any music in this video because I don't want to be copyrighted, but if you can also come here to search for music based on the mood you're trying to convey. As you can see, these are the recent searches I made. I searched for background music. Maybe I should try, but I hope I'm not going to get copyrighted in this video. So these are the different background musics they have. So let's play one. I think this is nice, but it's a little bit boring. I don't know. Let's play something else. Yeah, I think this is too cool. It's too silent and it's too cool. I don't know, but yeah, so you can choose whichever music you want. Just type here. So you can just keep scrolling through to pick the music, your preferred music, and when you find them, let me just pick anyone for now. You can just drag it down, and yeah, it has created a panel for music. So whatever is here is considered a music or an audio. So you can also adjust the volume of your music here. If it's too loud, you can just reduce it here, because this is the updated version. Can you see now the music is not overwhelming what I'm saying? You can hear it at the background, but it's not like the main audio in the video. So that's it for music. The one thing I like about CapCut is this search button. You can always search for whatever you want here. You can search for the name of the music if you know the music you're trying to search for, or you can search for based on the mood you're trying to convey with the music. You can search for happy, sad, just anything basically. Now, and you can go to copyrights to check if the music, if there's any music in your audio that is copyrighted. And so if you're going to be uploading on TikTok or on YouTube, you don't want that to happen, because on TikTok your video might be deleted or the sound might be removed, and on YouTube you would not be able to monetize the video, and that will be too bad, because you don't want to spend hours editing your videos and not getting the result and losing money. So this copyright tool is really going to be useful for you. It helps to check if there are any copyrighted music within your video. And for extract audio, it is used to extract. So if there is a music in a particular video you want to add to this, all you need to do is import that video here. Click here to import the video, and then CapCut would extract that music or that audio from that video, and then you can add it here. So that's basically what this is used for. I don't need that now, so I don't need to show you, but in case you want to do that, you can use this to extract audio from another video and add it here. Now let's go to sound effects. I skipped sound effects on purpose because I usually use sound effects mostly for transitions. So in audio we also have sound effects, and in sound effects you can add things like horror sounds like this. Do you hear that? Or you can add sounds like transition sounds. I usually use sound effects. I usually use transition sounds for my sound effects because, yeah, I don't do too much with my editing. So I don't need all those fancy sound effects. So let's see. You see this sound? Let me add it to the beginning of my video. Hello everyone. So this, now you can hear the sound effect, right? Now if I add animation, you would feel the sound effect, because now you can only hear it, but you cannot understand why it is there. So let me add animation in the front of my video so that you can see what I'm trying to do or get at. I like to add this zoom animation. All right. My problem is the sound effect is coming too late. I want it to come at the beginning. Okay, I know the problem. Let me extend this. Extend it good so that I can be able to cut and join. So let's go to the beginning. Yeah. And you can see the sound effects does not sound from the beginning. You can see this thing here. So the sound effect starts here, and I'm going to trim it till this point here and then move it till the beginning. And now let's play. Exactly. Now that's what I want. I want the sound effect to come with the animation so that you can feel it. Exactly. So that's it for sound effects and animation. So now let's go to text. Here you can add default text and you can delete whatever is in it. You can type whatever you want in this text box. Let me delete what's in the text box and type my name, Jessicaokolie. Yeah. Oh, why am I getting the spelling of my name wrong? Yeah. So I'm going to reduce this and then drag it to the top here. Yeah. And then I can also add let's go to stickers. Let me add my Instagram. Type here Instagram icon. Oh, Instagram logo. Why are these logos so outdated? These logos are not giving what I want them to give, but all right, let me remove logo and go to Instagram. Yeah, more icons have appeared. So let me select this one and see how it looks like. Oh, I think I like this one. Let me delete this music because I don't need it. I just wanted to show you how to use it. Let me select this icon, reduce the size, put my name in it inside the box, but then I need to change the color of the text. But let me put it up here first. This is the sticker I'm moving. Let me increase the size a bit because it seems like it's too small. Yeah. And then for the text, let me change the color. Here you can change the color of your text to, let me change it to black. Black seems more professional. Let me make it bold and carry it up here. Oh, edit your text. You can choose which your preferred presets. I like to use presets always. It just makes editing so easy. Yeah. Oh, now I know. I don't think we can use this icon. Let me delete it and pick a different icon. I don't like, this is such an ugly Instagram icon, but what can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? So let's add this anyways and reduce the size. Keep it up. It's such an ugly icon, but I just want to show you how to use it. And then here, so when people see this, they'll think this is my Instagram username. And make sure it's starting from the beginning. So I'm dragging it to the beginning. Drag the text to the beginning as well, and then also extend it till the end. Reduce this so that you can extend it till the end faster. Drag it till the end and drag it till the end. So now the text and the icon would show throughout the duration of the video. By the way, I reduced the volume of the video so that you can hear me speak. So you can see throughout the duration of the video, this would be at the top. That's it for stickers. I've showed you how to use stickers. Now in text, we can also choose auto caption. With auto caption, select auto caption and then click on generate. And this will take a few minutes. So now it has generated the captions here, and you can always edit the captions here because sometimes AI can be wrong with what you said. So all you need to do is click on it and make whatever changes you want to the sentence. And you can also delete if you don't think it's right, or add if you think there's something missing there. If you're using the pro version, you can select bilingual captions, so you can have two captions for different languages. So I can have a caption, a Dutch caption and an English caption here. So you can also edit the caption by clicking on the captions, and then in text you can select the color of the text you want here. Let's just keep it at white because I feel like white would always do better. But honestly, I usually don't select the colors. I just always go to presets because that's just, I don't like to waste my time. The presets are just easier and just finer. The preset looks better than what I would ever do, and this is beginner friendly. We are trying to work smart, not hard. Okay. Yep. Another thing you can do is select the animation choice you want. So here you have to be careful. If you're using the pro version, you can pick anyone, but if you're using the free version, you have to select among, once you see pro here, it means it's not free. So just select the ones that have no pro on it, which is quite limited, but it still works. You don't have to be too fancy. You see, I like the way it appears. So that's it for auto caption. We also have text templates here that you can choose from. So if you want to add text manually, you can select from any of these templates here. Let me select this one. Yeah, so I can change this to, let's say, so this is the text I just added. I can change it here. So let me add CapCut. And then the second paragraph, I would add tutorial. Okay, so let's play it and see. You see, now it says CapCut tutorial. You can also make changes to how it appears, how it leaves. You can do so many things, but I'm just trying to make this as beginner friendly as possible. So I'm not looking into the intricate details. So you can also reduce the size. Obviously, you don't want it to fill up your screen, and put it here. And now let's play it. Yeah, so that's it. Let's delete this because I don't need it. I just wanted to show you. They have so many templates you can choose from. Just make sure you're choosing from the free version if you're using free CapCut, and if you're using from the pro version, you can select as many as you want. Oh, I haven't shown you effects. If you click on effects, you would see you can choose any of these ones here, and your text would appear just like this. That's just what effects are used for. I don't think I need to say much about that. Let's go to effects, but this time around, this is not for text, this is for video. So if you click on any of these effects here, your video would have the effect. So let's play and see. Exactly, that's what effects is for. Basically, it just adds different movements to your video. So it has video effects and body effects. Let's try body effects. Let me try it at the beginning. That's what effects is used for. Now, if you're a beginner, most likely you would not need these effects because, like, I don't think it's necessary. But if you're making videos, you can just experiment with it, play around with it, and choose your preferred one. That's just what effects is used for. It just adds all these VFX and things into your videos. They have so many types of effects, and as always, you can search here for the type of effect you want. They have a couple of them here: glitter, snowflake, whatever you think the effect looks like, type it here and it will generate similarities. It will generate similar effects. Now for transitions, it's used to introduce the next sentence or the next video clip. So to add transition, we're going to click here and let's see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. That's what transition is used for. It is used to introduce the next clip. So you can choose as many transitions you want. I like to add sound effects on transitions. So let's go to audio, like I taught you previously, sound effects. Let's add transition. This is my favorite one. That's why it's appearing here, because I use it very often. Whoosh whoosh sound effects, where it sounds like wind. So let me add it. Exactly. Did you feel that? Did you see that? This is the secret to everything. You add the transition and you add the sound effects. Let's see it without the sound effects so that you understand what I'm trying to say. You see, it's not as powerful, but once you add the sound effects, let's go back. Did you see that? Exactly. So that's how you add the transitions and add sound effects. Now let's go to captions. I think I already indirectly taught you how to add captions from text. And then for filters, I usually don't like adding filters because I prefer to adjust it directly. But since you're a beginner, you might want to use the filter templates they have, so you can select whichever one you want. So let's select this clear 2. Ooh, I like it. Look how it just added vibrance to our video. So if you don't know how to naturally add filters, just always add this clear 2 first. Now let's play it. Okay, let's remove this effect because honestly I don't think it's necessary. It's just doing too much. So the animation is enough. Yeah, so in the clear 2, click on it. You can reduce the intensity or increase it however you want. I think too much would make it look too orangey, so let's leave it like this. Look, it made the video more vibrant and I think it's good. So that's it for filter. Basically just choose whichever one you want and see if you like it. If you don't like it, select other ones. It's not that deep, it's just filters. For adjustment, so they have presets here, but I would not advise you to use the presets. You just click on custom adjust, extend it till the beginning and extend till the end. I'll always advise you to do that so that whatever you're doing would affect the rest of the clip and should not just be at the beginning or at the end, so that all your clips will be even. Now let's extend it till the end of the clips. Yep, so now it's at the end. And then when you click on it, at this left hand side or right hand side, you can adjust it here. Ooh, look at that temp. Now it has a warm temp. I think it's too much. You can add tints if you want. I generally don't like to use tint. I like the saturation. It makes your video more vibrant, but if you do it too much, then you start looking orangey. So just a little bit goes a long way. You can reduce the exposure if it's too much, or you can increase it if it's too, oh no, it's too much. There's no need to increase it in this video, but if yours needs to be increased, maybe it's too dark, you can increase the exposure. You can also increase the contrast. It makes your black really black. You can increase the highlights. So you have to play around with these things. This sharpen is also really good. If your video is blurry, you can sharpen it a bit, but I think my video is sharpened enough. This clarity is also good. I also like using this pigment. Look what it does. It depends on the type of video you're making anyways. So you can add white pigment or black pigment, but I like to add pigment just a little bit so that I will be like the focus of the video. Next in adjustment, we have HSL. We have curves. With curves, you can just pull it here or pull it up here, and it will, honestly, I think you should leave all these things. There are so many things here, but just leave it so that you don't get overwhelmed for now. Okay, when you start becoming acclimatized to the editing app, then you can start checking out other advanced tools, but for now just leave it at you can also use auto adjust, but just leave it at, use all these ones instead, because here you have autonomy, you have control over how your clip looks like. So that's it for CapCut basically. Hello everyone, my name is Jessicaokolie, and if you're new to my channel, you're very much welcome. And on this channel, I make videos about editing, AI, tech, and study abroad. So I have so many videos on CapCut, including this video on how to use CapCut to clone yourself. So if you're interested, make sure you like, subscribe, stay notified, share, click on this video, and do whatever you want basically. Until I come your way next time, I remain your one and only Jessicaokolie. Bye. Mwah.